Hello, my fellow web dwellers. I'm your host, Leslie Sky Enriquez, and welcome back to my little corner of the net, the podcast where we unapologetically yap about the messy but fascinating world of multimedia and the internet we all live in. For today's episode, we will be delving into something more personal, a personal reflection, if you will. Just like the last episode, we're still weighing in on the topic of ICT4D. But this time, I want to talk about its future and the implications of it, especially as a Gen Z whose generation was raised alongside rapid technological change. I've had a fair share of witnessing how ICT4D has transformed everyday life, which is why I truly believe there couldn't be a more critical moment to reflect on its future and to relate it to my own experiences. And as always, just a quick note before we start, all sources are credited down below the video description. And while I'll be sharing insights from these sources, a lot of what you'll hear from me is my own take as a multimedia student and a Gen Z baby. So yeah, get comfy and let's jump right in. Pursuing college entirely online is something my younger self would have never imagined. Back then, when I was in junior high school, online classes were not that common until the pandemic in 2020 happened and significantly recast our reality. By then, going online had become the norm, where the digital world had become our classroom, workspace, and central social environment. Instantly, going online wasn't just optional, it was also for survival. During that transition, I found myself exploring digital tools and eventually realized that my lifelong love for drawing, writing, and creating could evolve into something more. That turning point led me towards a path where technology became not just a medium, but an avenue to pursue my dreams as an artist. Then, when I discovered UPOU's flexible online setup, the path felt very clear to me because I could pursue multimedia and build a creative career without sacrificing my time for academics or missing out on opportunities. What I didn't realize back then was that I was already stepping into different ICT niches, shaping where ICT4D is headed today. For instance, every time I designed graphics or edited content, I was tapping into the soft front low-end niche or skills that help communicate ideas, build stories, and make information accessible. And when I navigated LMS platforms, organized digital files, or managed online workflows, I was already operating in the softback low-end niche. And honestly, this is the reality for many Gen Z students like me because we're not just simply scrolling, we're simultaneously learning how systems work, how platforms connect, and how digital tools shape how we create and collaborate. From layout design to basic coding, online research, documentation, or even just fixing our own tech issues, every skill we learn becomes part of a larger global ICT ecosystem. However, here's a twist. The same technologies giving us opportunities like AI also raise questions about the future of the human workforce. As a multimedia student, it's scary to think about that the tools that we use today might replace us tomorrow, but that's exactly where ICT4D comes in. It's not about taking down technology, but it's about guiding it properly. Machines can automate tasks, but they can't replicate human imagination, culture, ethics, or even empathy. As Gen Zs, we're uniquely positioned because we grew up adapting, learning, and navigating the digital landscape almost instinctively. The challenge now is to use that fluency with purpose, to design responsibly, to innovate with empathy and care, to make technology serve people, not overshadow them. If we step into these roles intentionally, ICT4D won't just be shaping our careers. It will shape a future where development is inclusive, creative, and undeniably human.